Welcome and good evening, you wonderful dice of all alignments. I am Lunar D8, and this is part 1 of Let's Read Geoffrey Chaucer's The Canterbury Tales. Now we're using the laptop microphone, and I've also added some additional noise suppression and noise gate, so maybe that'll help. So, let's hop into this. The Canterbury Tales. Geoffrey Chaucer was born in London, son of a vintner, in about 1342. He is known to have been a page to the Countess in Ulster in 1357, and Edward III valued him highly enough to pay a part of his ransom in 1360, after he had been captured fighting in France. It was probably in France that Chaucer's interest in poetry was first aroused. Certainly he soon began to translate the long allegorical poem of courtly love, the Roman de la Rose. His literary experience was further increased by visits to the Italy of Boccaccio on the king's business, and he was well read in several languages, and on many topics such as astronomy, medicine, physics, and alchemy. Chaucer rose in royal employment, and became a knight of the shire for Kent, and a justice of the peace. A lapse of favour during the temporary absence of his steady patron, John of Gaunt, to whom he was connected by his marriage, gave him time to begin organizing his unfinished Canterbury Tales. Later, his fortunes revived, and at his death in 1400 he was buried in Westminster Abbey. The order of his works is uncertain, but they include the Book of the Duchess, the House of Fame, the Parliament of Fowls, the Troilus and the Chryside, and a translation of the Boethius de Consolidate Philosophiae. So philosophy of I don't know what that means. Constellations, maybe? Might be the French word for constellate. I don't know. Professor Neville Coghill held many appointments at Oxford University, where he was Merton Professor of English Literature. From 1957 to 1966, later became Emeritus Fellow of Exeter and Merton Colleges. He was born in 1899 and educated at Haileybury and Exeter College, Oxford, and served in the Great War after 1917. He wrote several books on English literature and had a keen interest in drama, particularly Shakespearean. For many years, he was a strong supporter of the Oxford University Dramatic Society and produced plays in London and Oxford. The book of the musical play, Canterbury Tales, which ran at the Phoenix Theatre, London, from 1968 to 1973, was co-written by Neville Coghill in collaboration with Martin Starkey, who first conceived the idea and presented the original production. His translation of Chaucer's Chalice and Chryside into modern English is also published in the Penguin Classics. Professor Coghill, who died in November 1980, will perhaps be best remembered for this translation, which became an enduring book bestseller. Geoffrey Chaucer and the Canterbury Tales. So, yeah. I hope everyone had a wonderful day. We'll just keep this as a short video, and like I said, still trying to improve the audio quality, and this is more so just recordings for posterity to look back and see how what things sounded what way, so I know what to change. Also, I welcome any advice on how to improve the vocal qualities of different microphones I'm trying to use. The Shakespeare playlist, I'm actually using vocal effects now, and that's pretty much what that is, just a test of vocal effects. Anyway, I hope everyone had a wonderful day. Bye.